I was walking across the desert sand. I felt a little bit like Alice in Wonderland. When I woke, I found the rabbit hole. I searched my pockets, I knew not what they stole.
Jerks, what is your problem?
I'm in the lead! No, you're not. Get away from me!
Idiots,
Stop
you're
it!
gonna kill yourself.
Stop it!
Move! Move!
Hey, loser, get your butt in there! Yeah, come on, loser!
Hi, Mom. Are you home yet? Could you run by the North Pasture and pick me up? I've run into a bit of a problem.
The pin sheared off? What did you hit?
I have no clue. But we'll have to dig it out before we can plow again.
Did it throw you? You look like you've been swimming in dirt.
No, that was a separate thing. We've got a couple of boneheads on four-wheelers tearing up the topsoil.
Do you know any of them?
Yeah, 2 of them. They're on the high school basketball team. Riley Michaels and his brother Colton. Riley's the jerk who kept throwing dirt on me.
Anyone get hurt?
Well, almost. No. There was another guy with them, but I don't know who he was.
Don't worry, I'll find out. The world's not their personal quad track.
How are you, Mrs. Cather?
Just fine, thank you, Mr. Sanders.
I have a new offer on your farm. Thought you'd want me to bring it over post-haste.
Sorry, but we just bought toilet paper.
Rachel, excuse us.
Of course, if this isn't a good time.
As good a time as any. Rachel, go call your granddad. He's probably out by the creek.
No, absolutely not.
Brent, take it easy.
Oh, I'm not going to take it at all. I had no use for your offer then, and I have even less use for it now.
I'm only trying to give you some options.
No, you're trying to limit them. Harvests are down, land taxes are up, thanks to all these McMansions going in. What do you think that's going to do to our options?
Yes, taxes are up, but so are property values. With all your real estate, this could be a windfall.
Only if you intend to get out. I'm a farmer. It's what I've been doing my whole life, and it's what I intend to keep doing. The rate you're going, that's going to be impossible in a few years.
Times change, Mr. Cather. Mining was once king here, until the mines played out. Change is coming. You'll be wise to stay ahead of it.
Are you finished?
Well, I don't know what else I can say.
Don't call us. We'll call you.
You're a class act, Brent. You know that? A real class act.
You want a class act, just watch him. That's a smile you couldn't unclench with a crowbar.
It's a fair offer. He's not trying to con anyone.
Oh, he's good at making it look that way.
What about Rachel?
What about her?
She's got other plans, you know.
Well, that's fine.
It's going to be college in a couple of years.
Well, that's why we've been saving.
Tuitions are up.
She's a smart girl. She can get scholarships.
That's counting on a lot.
What, you don't think she can get them?
I know she can, but still, look at his offer. Just look at it. It would take care of everything.
We don't need his money. I don't want his money. I've been getting a little color out of the North Fork of the creek.
Oh, here we go.
Well, it's the same strike I made when I was 15.
Panning for gold is fine as a hobby, but I'm not going to balance the checkbook with it. I'm not going to be able to pay any tuition with it. I can't do a lot of things with dreams.
Like I don't do a damn
Oh,
thing
that
around here.
isn't fair. I know you think I don't do anything around here either. What are you
Do you
talking
think
about?
that I don't care about whether she goes to college or
Yes,
not?
yes. The way you're acting, I do think you don't care. I don't think you care about me. I don't think you care about the
How
place.
how can you say that I don't care when I'm out there?
Easy.
Nothing you need to worry about. Come on. We gotta go fix that plow. So, it was down to me and a shovel, knee deep in the mud. About 2 feet from the bank, I hit a rock. Wouldn't budge. I went and got the pry bar. Still wouldn't budge. So I took a piece of pipe, I put it over the end of that pry bar, and I just heaved for all I was worth. Bang! Up pops this beautiful gleaming gold nugget. 23 pounds on the bathroom scale.
Pure gold?
Hell no, not exactly. A lump of aggregate, mostly gravel, but it was all veined through with the good stuff. I got 11 ounces out of it. Your great-grandpa, he sat on that porch with a shotgun for over 2 weeks trying to keep people from stealing it out of his creek. Oh, you got it.
What is it? Train tracks?
Mining trains. Well, this valley used to be crisscrossed with them.
But I thought all the mines were in the mountains.
Oh, they were. But these tracks ran all the way up there. Brought the gold down here. Boy, that's in there good. I'll have to get a torch down here to get that plow out. I'll take the tractor back. You go ahead and take the rover back up.
Grandpa! Grandpa, wait. Wait just a second. About college. I've been thinking it'd be all right if we put it off for a year or two.
No.
I mean, it'll still be there, and there's not many jobs out there for a history degree.
Don't talk like that. Don't even consider it.
But if we can't afford it,
That's not your worry. We'll get you through somehow.
how? Another strike?
There's still treasure in those hills. Stuff like the Cascadia treasure, just waiting to be found. It just takes someone with the vision to see where it is and the nerve to go after it.
Cascadia treasure.
Yeah, treasure lost in an abandoned mine somewhere. You ever read about it?
It sounds familiar.
Well, you won't get the full story from your history books. It's not history. It's just stories, still whispered about. No one ever told you. Well, I'll tell you tonight. Now you go on home and forget about putting college off. Oh, and leave me that jack. I'm gonna need it to lift that plow out.
taking me? Where do these tracks go?
Why won't it fit?
Because you're trying to thread a metric bolt into a standard nut.
Really? But I thought...
Need a ride?
Yeah.
All right. Which McMansion is it you live in?
Right up here. Look, I'm sorry about my friends. They can be real jerks sometimes, you know? I'm sorry if they bug you. It's just, they were only having fun. I didn't really want to join them. It's just...
You're smarter than those guys.
Thanks.
I can tell. Why do you put up with them?
Well, I just moved here. I don't know anyone else.
Rachel Cather.
Fairly.
Seriously?
Yes, and I didn't pick it, so you can just leave it alone.
Well, who did pick it?
My mom always says my dad always says my mom. Hey guys.
Heads up! Oh! 3 points!
Here, I live here.
You okay?
Yeah, nothing serious. Just help me get this out of the car.
Loser gets snoogied! Loser gets snoogied!
Why'd you, dude? Get off!
Where were you, Farley? Really need to work on your catching, bro. Gotta be careful there. Don't want to get hurt.
Yeah, just let off.
Gotta be careful there.
Having fun, kids? Hey, Coach. It's cool. No worries here. Give me 5 laps around the block. Do it.
But we were only...
You two, go.
But... Ow!
Everything okay, Fairly?
Yeah, Dad, everything's fine.
Thanks for your help. I was wondering what he got into.
Dad, could you get the garage door, please? Rachel, Whoa, hey! What the heck is the matter?
Californicators.
What?
You and your dad. You come here from the city or wherever so you can get away from the rat race and go back to the land. And then you build all over it so that it looks like what you just came from.
Wait. I'm from Sacramento.
Why don't you just go back there and leave us out of it?
I'm from Sacramento, and I hated it. Look, you're right. I grew up in a suburb like this, but I didn't like it because there wasn't anything to explore. I came up here after my parents split up because I wanted to see open space, mountains and stuff. I don't want to mess with it. I just want to see it, but I don't know where to start. Here. My cell phone number, just in case you want to do something, hike a trail or something like that. I like that stuff, really. See you later.
You better get changed. We've got company coming for dinner.
You should have seen what she found out there. A complete set of train tracks, buried just under the dirt. I bet they go on for miles in each direction.
So, what about the plow?
Oh, I got that out. No damage except for the pin. The only problem is we won't be able to plow the field until we get that track out.
Digging it up, cutting it up, trucking it out, that's gonna cost something.
Oh, but you haven't heard. Scrap metal's gone up.
Could be a windfall.
Why not? There's still treasure in those hills.
Oh, that's right. I said I'd tell you, didn't I?
Tell her what?
The Cascadia treasure.
She's never heard of it.
Oh, not this one.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but I promised.
Then give me those dishes. I'm going inside before you turn morbid.
No taste for the dramatic. You've never been to the mountains to the east of here, have you? No, probably not. Well, the hiking trails to the south. There's no campgrounds. Oh, there's no nothing. But if you go, you will have a guide.
All right. Who?
A young boy about 7, 8 years old. Yeah, that gotcha. A young boy, a young miner. About 100 years ago, his father got the gold fever. So he went to work for the
Cascadia
Mining Company. Biggest strike on the crest. He sifted through the piles of gold every day and finally went to his head. He had to have some of it for himself. He hoarded it in an old abandoned tunnel, a handful every day. He just figured he'd come back for it later. His son was trapped, but what could he do without losing everything? He came back after the shift was gone and he worked all night, driving the block alone. He sealed the tunnel up as a grave and fled into the mountains. For days, people could hear his wails echoing between the peaks, like something was after him, something was after him. Whatever it was, it finally got him. The gold he stole remains lost to the mountains from whence it came, and his son still wanders those ridges. Hundreds went after that treasure, and most of them died. Only a few ever laid eyes on it, and they were heard running mad through the mountains before they vanished forever.
Now that you've had your fun, you can go inside and finish the dishes.
Good night, ladies.
Good night. Look at those hills. Some nights I could almost believe the malarkey he tells you.
You think he's making it up?
Oh, not that one. Sure, he embellishes, but some version of that story's been going around the valley for years.
Think maybe it's for real?
If it were for real, your grandpa would have found that treasure by now, ghost or no ghost. And we could tell Sanders where to put it.
I thought you wanted to leave.
I love this place. Thought it had a future once. Still does, but not the one I'm interested in. You go your own way. Don't worry about us.
Stuck right here in tea time. Stuck right here in the painted tree.
We can't do this.
Of course we can.
It's too much too soon.
It's the final piece.
The whole region is glutted with new subdivisions. It'll take years for schools and utilities to catch up. The county will be down on us like a ton of bricks.
The county won't matter once we've incorporated as a new city.
Yeah, that's great, G, but there's no money to do this with. You've outstripped the demand. No investor will go for it.
It's the culmination of the entire plan.
It's a money pit.
This is the worst investment I've seen. 20 years in the business. I wouldn't invest your money at this table.
Briny Beach. I looked into the water as the oysters began to preach. Don't listen to the walrus, for with his time he lies.
Hello?
Hey, I can see your light. Can you see mine?
What? Who is this? Oh, yeah. There. I see it.
Want to come on a treasure hunt?
Treasure hunt.
Millions of dollars in gold lost in the mountains 100 years ago. Through cliffs, gorges, rivers, everything you can think of.
You're so kidding me.
And if we make it through all that, there's a vengeful ghost standing guard. What do you say?
Tell me when.
In the morning, 6 o'clock. I'll pick you up. You want to know something?
What?
Californians aren't so bad after all.
Stuck right here in the painted trees, staring up at the night sky. Stuck right here on the checkered grass, wishing I could be.
All right, let's get to it. Let's carpe diem. Let's.
What did you put in there?
Be prepared, you know? You got a raincoat, rubber boots, freeze-dried food, rock climbing stuff, Presto logs.
What do you think we're doing? We're going on a hike, not scaling Mount Everest. When what's with the earbud?
It's just a way to catch some tunes. And look at this. If we get lost, way better than a map and compass. All we gotta do, find the clearing, get a fix on at least 3 satellites.
You won't need that. We'll have a guide.
We will? Who?
Did you hear something? Looking for someone?
Jeez.
Fairly, talk to your posse.
Guys, it's not like I invited you along.
You told them?
Farley, now you're never gonna close the deal.
Okay, Miss Rachel. Maybe we better lay out the game plan for you. The treasure's ours. Ours. No breaks, no contests, no rules. Ours. Wanna know why? Because we've got these. Electric start liquid-cooled 450cc engines with double wishbone suspension, 22x10 9-knobby radials, dual-caliber hydraulics, 12 wheels. We rock.
Yeah!
You, on the other hand, have the Crab Heap Express, guaranteed to leave a trail of parts the next 5 miles before it goes crankcase up. What does this mean? Means we can go to places you can't. Means we can get to them faster. Means you're toast.
You're beat.
You're done.
You're bastinadoed, darling.
Do you have any idea where we're going?
Oh, I know exactly where you're going. I could draw it on a map. I could point to it right now. The only question is, do you want to cut or not? What do you say? Ditch the dork and join the team? It's your only chance.
Go back to the field and spread your manure where it'll do some good.
Follow our tracks. Come on.
You're cool. You're totally cool.
Why'd you have to open your big mouth at them?
I thought we were tight, you know? Besides, he's gotta be bluffing. You didn't tell me where we were going, so he can't know.
They've been here a few years. They've probably got something to go on, and we can't catch up with them on a road that goes around the hill.
So what do we do?
Get in, sit down, and hang on.
Follow the trail, follow it, follow.
On it, on it!
They're catching up! They're catching up!
They can take curves better than we can.
Tire! They're going for the tire! Duct tape! Got any duct tape?
Foul! Foul! You're going down! You hear me? You're done! You're done! You're going down!
We rock! We rock! We rock! We rock!
They beat us.
I don't think so.
Yeah! Victory dance! Yeah!
Yeah!
Where's the lug wrench?
Under the seat.
Where's the jack? The jack?
So we go to change it and we realize no jack. Somebody took it to get the plow out and didn't put it back. Uh-huh, yeah, sure. Well, it doesn't really matter since we were close to the drop-off point anyway. If you could just drop off the jack before we get back, we can take care of it. What's that? How's Fairley doing? Well, he's not as pathetic as I thought he was.
Hey!
No, he's doing fine. He's very prepared. Yeah, we'll be there. Love you too. Bye.
So your dad just lets you go off on hikes like this?
My dad doesn't have say in it. He's dead.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. It's been 14, 15, a lot of years. But my grandpa now, he lets me get away with anything. Hey, we're here.
Where's our guide?
There.
Where? I don't see.
Look familiar?
It can't be.
Cliffs, gorges, vengeful ghosts. What part of that did you think I was making up? Come on, he's telling us to follow him. What's the matter?
This is not possible. You were talking on your cell phone just a second ago. It's not possible.
Are you coming or not?
My GPS. I'm gonna map this whole thing on my GPS. Hey, wait. No, I'm coming. Hold on.
Hold it! Stop! Coach, it was your kid. It was your kid that did this to us.
What on earth have you been doing?
Just going after our share of the treasure, only they fought dirty.
Treasure? Oh, you must have been talking to Fairley.
Darn right.
He is so not a team player.
Do your parents know you're here?
Probably not.
Like they ever care.
How would you like to earn your share after all?
Forget it. There's probably nothing up there. Anyways, we gotta go home and fix these.
$100,000 a piece. If you help me find that treasure.
Where is it?
Only the girl knows.
Then how are we supposed to...
Fairley, turn on your GPS.
It is on.
That's them?
That's wicked.
Come on, put those machines in the back. You can fix them on the way. Game time! Move it! Move it! Move it!
Need some help back there?
I got it. What's so funny?
You should have left that junk in the car. You're just slowing us down.
Dad. Hey, Dad, are you there?
What is it?
We seem to be just zigzagging up the hill. Is that how this trail goes?
Yeah, it's called a switchback. It's how they gained elevation without steep grades.
So you mean we could just be going straight up the hill?
Don't even think about it. Too steep. And there's a rock face further up. Fairly, I said don't even think about it.
Yeah, Dad. Hey, Rachel. Do you want to save some time? Like, a lot of time? This is the only way to go hiking. Still think I should have left this junk behind?
How about a hint here?
You're just slowing us down, you know. What's the matter? You never been rock climbing before?
I stick to the trails.
Okay, it's safe to come up. No, don't climb like that. You'll get tired. Use the handholds. There's one on your left. Rachel, grab the rocks. Carabiner, undo your carabiner.
What?
This.
cleared the hill yet? Are you all right? Answer me.
That thing still works?
Unfortunately.
Fairly, I'm talking to you. Fairly! Idiot. I knew he'd do this. He was always doing this when he was a kid, trying to wander off into the woods and get his neck broken. Kid's got the survival instincts of a lemming.
Coach, I told you he's not a team player.
GPS is shot. My dad's going to kill me.
So tell him he's lucky to have the chance.
Yeah.
Cell phone's shot too. Hang on a sec.
Well? Well, at least we can get lost in any direction we want. What was that?
Rifle shot.
Seriously?
Could be hunters thinking we're game.
Hunters, it's summer.
Well, maybe we're on someone's land and he's telling us to leave.
No way.
Works better than a no trespassing sign, doesn't it?
No kidding.
Wait! We're lost. He'll know where we are.
Do you want to just go out there and ask him for directions?
Hey! You up there! Stop shooting! Stop it! Can you hear me? We're lost. Can you hear? Did you hear me? We got here by accident. We need help. If you just tell us where we are, we'll leave. That's all we want.
Your names. What are your names?
Rachel Cather.
Fairly.
Fairly what?
Sanders. Fairly Sanders.
About dinner time. Come on.
Thanks for lunch. We really appreciate it.
What is it brought you up here?
We're treasure hunting.
That's so.
Sort of. We heard about an old ghost town called Cascadia Crest. We thought it would be fun if we found it.
You have. This is all that's left. The rest of it was out there.
There isn't anything at a higher elevation?
Nope. Now, is that all you came here for?
We're looking for the Cascadia treasure. Can you help us?
Yes. Turn around, go home, forget you ever heard of it.
Why?
Because of everyone who came before you. The 3 gold seekers who drowned in a flooded shaft in '68, 4 more in the cave-in in '72, and the ones in '79, all anyone ever heard from them again were screams.
So, what got them?
Haven't you heard the legend?
Yeah, I've heard it. And I'm sick of it. I want facts. No more ghosts, no more legends. Facts.
Gold fever is stubborn. I've been up here all my life. Long time ago, when there was still a town, I had a son, I had a husband. He was a good man, all told, solid and practical. He understood there were a lot of things he couldn't see. But our son could. The mines were dying, the town was dying. It was making him desperate. Desperate enough to follow a ghost down an abandoned mine, if that's what it took. They both should have known better.
Did they get out?
Something came out, but it wasn't my boy anymore.
I'm sorry.
Heard enough yet?
Show us where this happened.
Gold fever never learns. I'll show you.
What's this?
That's the entrance, the old Cascadia mine. They dynamited it shut years ago.
Dynamited it?
How many deaths do you think they'd allow?
And the treasure?
The mountain gave it, the mountain took it back. Nothing more to be said. You finished chasing ghosts now? Good. Follow the tracks. They'll take you out the way you came.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, thanks.
Before you go, you ought to have this.
Thanks, but we brought flashlights.
Worthless things, always going dead at the worst possible moment. Take it.
I don't know when we can bring it back.
Then don't bother. At least you won't leave these mountains empty-handed. Goodbye.
Wait a second. What's your name? Wait. What's your name?
Guess that's it. May as well go.
She's lying.
What?
She's lying. The tracks don't end here. It doesn't make sense.
Why?
They didn't mine gold at this elevation. They only panned it. The mines are higher. Way higher.
But the tracks go right into the ground.
Yeah, they do. And I bet they come out again. This building wasn't from the mining era. It's from much later. There, see? Come on.
William, what are you trying to tell me?
So it's a full court press. Scores 11-12, their favor. 15 seconds left on the clock. I'm on the sideline. I see an opening. I can make it, I can do it. All I need is the ball. And which putts do they give it to instead?
Tristan.
Yeah, Tristan. Daddy's little pissant. 5 feet tall, dribbles like a 2-year-old. So there's 10 seconds left, and he's moving at the speed of crap. And I'm thinking, this is just not right. That ball belongs to someone who knows how to handle it.
Like you.
No duh. So I did what I freaking had to. I took the ball.
You fouled your own guy?
I did not foul him.
But didn't he go down on...
He fell over his own stupid butt. Yeah, so I took the ball, ran right down the court, right between the two guards. I jump, I toss, and whoosh! 3 points and 3 seconds left on the clock. Tell me I didn't rock.
So that's why Coach benched you the next 2 games.
No, that's why we lost the next 2 games.
Didn't you lose that game too? A little rules violation. Ow.
Would have lost anyway. If you want a shot at winning anything, you gotta grab the ball.
Yeah, but...
Shh.
I just don't get it. Why would she lie?
Maybe she's protecting the treasure. Maybe she's really concerned about us. I have no idea.
Well, maybe she's a ghost. I got the strangest feeling when we were talking to her. Like I knew her.
From where?
I don't know. Didn't you get that feeling too?
Mm-mm.
Maybe I'm just going nuts.
You should listen to things like that. Memories, old stories. Because if they stick with you, you're not nuts. They're trying to tell you something.
Now, there's some seriously weird stuff going down here.
Dad, come in, please. Dad, we're in trouble. Dad, where are you? Help us.
I'm right here, Fairley. What do you need?
Riley and Colton, they're trying to run us down.
Be serious.
I am being serious.
Head for the bridge.
The bridge?
On the grade, ahead of you. You get across it, they can't touch you.
Come on, bring it on! Dual wishbone suspension, 450cc engine, dual caliber, all wheels. Bring it on! Bring it on, man!
Wow!
Don't! Please! Please don't!
I'm not gonna hit you.
Please, don't take my bike.
That was so cool.
I must be insane. Totally insane. I'm even worse than he is.
You sure know how to make it work for you.
Owned! You just got owned!
We gotta go, quick.
Where?
To the bridge, come on.
Tell you what, you can borrow mine.
You're going down!
Your pack's weighing you down. Just ditch it.
Help me.
Hang on! I'm coming!
Stay.
But he needs help!
Stay, boy. Stay.
What's the matter with you? Help him, you idiot.
Why don't you hang back? For once. This is what we want. We want to come with you. We want our share of the treasure. Well, hurry up and say yes. This guy can't hold on for long.
You serious? No, wait. You got it.
Say it like you mean it.
Yes, just help him.
Come on, dude. Hold yourself up. Dude, come on. You're making me nervous. Rachel!
Thanks.
How many times am I gonna have to save your butt today?
I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Fairly, don't you ever turn off your radio on me again.
Miss Rachel, don't forget now. Part of that treasure is ours. You said yes, remember?
Go find your own lost treasure.
This is not over. The game's still on, and we're ahead. We're ahead in ways you can't even understand, Miss Rachel.
Let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
How much farther?
Can't be much farther. They didn't mine gold much higher than this.
You sure they didn't find any on the moon?
Barely. Keep going. You're on the home stretch.
Hey, what's the rush?
I get the keys back yet?
Are you gonna stick to doing exactly what I say and no embellishments?
Maybe. Forget it.
What's all this stuff for?
I recognize a few things. That's a winch. That's their powder magazine. That's a truck engine. I'm not sure what they use that for. This is a steam engine, I think. They used it to take the ore out of the mine and down the mountain.
It's a compressed air locomotive.
It runs on compressed air.
They'd charge it and it pulled ore trains out with no exhaust gases.
Yeah, they'd fill it with... They'd fill the tank and use it to run into the mine without any emissions.
Where'd you learn that?
I'm not a total idiot, you know? Cool.
That pipe pumped water out of the deepest shafts. The conduit ran to an electric bell. That was how they signaled to come up. The truck engine
was used to pull the carts up out of the mine. Ready?
Hang on. Let's use the lantern.
What for?
Bad air. Anywhere a flame can't survive, neither can we. Let's go.
Now remember, whatever you say, keep it to a whisper. Or don't talk at all. Just the slightest vibration. Our voices could cause rockfall. And also watch the ceiling. If it goes up, chances are...
We're walking on a false floor.
False floor?
Sometimes they'd sink a shaft from these tunnels.
Hundreds of feet deep. Then they'd cover that with boards, and it would get covered up with gravel and dirt. Now it's all rotted. Total death trap. Also, watch out for snakes, bears, wild cats. Animals like to live in old mines.
Whatever you do, don't get scared. Don't panic. It'll make you see things that aren't there. Remember, it's just a mine. It's just an old hole in the ground.
What's that? What's the matter?
Him.
We're fine.
We'll be fine.
Just a little further.
Just a little farther.
You're almost there.
Almost there.
Oh no.
Shoot. Guess that's it then. Where are you going?
Just want to see something.
This place is creeping me out. Come on.
It's just an old mine. An old hole in the ground.
Fairly. Have you found it yet?
No. I'm getting out of here.
Wait. Point your light at the ceiling.
Get out of there.
Rachel!
What's going on?
Rachel! Rachel!
Don't shout, you idiot. Don't shout.
Rachel!
What's happened? Tell me.
It's Rachel. She fell down a shaft. I can't see her.
Get out. Get out. He's got her. He'll get you too if you don't get out. Get out! Go to the entrance. I'll meet you.
I'm gonna get her out.
What was that?
I'm getting her out.
You can't.
I heard a crash. That shaft can't be bottomless. I can reach it with a rope.
Fairly, no. You'll get yourself killed.
I can get down to the bottom in 1 minute, and I can get back out in 5.
This is idiotic. Get out. Out! Fairly, We'll come back. We'll bring rescuers. It's the smart thing to do. You don't know what's down there. Flooded shafts, old machinery, acid pits. Get out!
Going off the radio now. I'll be back in 6 minutes.
Fairly! Fairly!
Dad! Fire!
Rachel. Don't move.
Fairly! Fairly! Get in there. Find it.
I don't think that's such a
Go!
Find anything?
Just a huge trash heap. Look, I don't know how we're gonna get out of here. I must have left that rope 20 feet up.
Well, look. The smoke's going up that shaft. And there's a draft coming from over there. So it must come out somewhere. We better go see. Fairly? Let's go see. Fairly? Fairly, look.
What happened? Where is he?
Can't see anything. This whole place is filled up with smoke.
Whoa.
Airburst! Airburst! Look out!
G.
Ma? What are you doing here?
It's nice to see my grandson again, G. They came across my cabin on the way up. I gave them dinner.
What did you tell them?
Nothing. No point in burdening him with the past. I tried to keep them from going on, but something got a hold of them. He was a nice boy, G. Nice girl with him, too. Too bad.
It's not too late. I'll find him.
We'll find his corpse.
He's still alive, I know it.
Go find my grandson's body alone.
Dad, are you picking up? Dad.
Fairly, is that you?
Yeah, it's me. I'm fine.
You mean?
What? I'm fine.
You hear that, Ma? Ma, he's alive. He's all right. You hear me?
What's going on?
Nothing. Everything's fine.
Rachel's fine too. We both got out. We were insanely lucky.
Tell me where you are. I'll come get you.
Dad, there's more. We found it.
You found what?
The treasure. We've got it.
You do?
Yeah, it's just like everyone said. It's a freaking huge heap of gold.
Tell me where. We'll load it up and get it out of here.
Not yet.
Why not?
I'll explain later. Just tell me where you're gonna be tonight.
Okay, well, we could set up a camp here. We're on the Kootenai Pass Road at the bottom of the valley. Probably straight south of you. We'll build a fire. Just follow the light.
Okay.
Fairly. What's this all about?
We have a lot to talk about, Dad.
Think Mom and Dad will wonder what happened to us?
They probably think we're staying at Ray's.
Dang, we can get away with anything.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
I think this is yours. G-double-E. I don't know anyone else with that nickname. You didn't tell me I had a grandmother. Would have been nice if I could have known her for more than the last few hours. You told me my grandparents were dead.
That was mostly true. Your mom's folks died before you were born.
So why didn't you...
I took you up there once, all right? You were just a baby. She held you and told me never to bring you back.
Why?
Because that's what she's been doing for 40 years. Turning everybody away, telling them how my father died.
You never told me.
Why would you care?
Because I want to know! I would have listened.
I didn't just keep it from you. I never told another living soul what happened in that mine. I was scared. More scared than I've ever been before or since. I took the wrong tunnel on purpose. I didn't know what was down there, but if we didn't find anything, I thought we could give up and go home. Shaft went down 800 feet. They found him under 10 feet of debris knocked loose on his way down.
It wasn't your fault.
I'm in trouble, Fairly. That last subdivision, there's no investment for it. No one to pay for it. But I know something that can.
The treasure? Why do you want it?
Why do I want it? Why did my father want it? Why did those people who died in that mine want it? But I have a purpose for it. We could have a beautiful city down there, like Sacramento, built on mine tailings and failed farms. But only if I can get that one final piece.
Dad, let's just go. I mean it. I'll get Rachel and we'll go. I don't want it. I don't need it. Let's just leave it.
Hold it, dork boy. You're not trading away my share.
Forget it. Let's just go.
We're taking it.
I want to go.
Then go.
You're not stopping us. Hey, that's mine.
So far, Rachel has been dropped off a cliff, thrown down a mine shaft, and blown to hell, all so you can have your share. The least you can do is give her a warm place to sleep for one night.
We'll be back for it in the morning.
Fairly.
Riley, Colton, and my dad are camped down the mountain. They are coming for the treasure in the morning.
How'd they find us?
They've been following us. This is a two-way radio. Dad's been using it to keep tabs on us.
And you were in on it?
Yeah.
Why?
I didn't want to.
That's what you said the last time.
It seems to be the only way I ever get what I want. I never got to go on a hike in California, not even with the Boy Scouts. I never thought Dad would let me go on this trip, but he said I could go if I took the stupid radio and kept him posted.
And you thought you could be a nice little double agent.
I never thought we'd find anything. All I cared about was I finally got to do what I wanted. With you.
You're just a stooge for them. You always were.
No.
Liar! We found it. It's ours. And you're just gonna let them have it? You're not letting them steal from just me. They're stealing from you as well. Can't you see what they're doing? I was hoping... I thought I could do something for my folks. One last little thing. Right when it counted. You don't care. You'll just take it away.
I know how we can get the treasure past them.
How? We can't carry it. We can't hide it.
Dad, you might want to stay off the tracks. Riley, Colton, you too.
Maybe we should just leave tire tracks across your butt!
That got him. That got him.
Where the heck did they get that?
They are dead! They are so dead!
Riley, wait. Riley, I know how we can stop them.
Colton, we're grabbing the ball. Colton!
crazy, you know that? I haven't had to work on anything like this since I had to fix the shock compressor.
Well, if anybody could do it.
Colt, wait. I need that quad. I said wait. What do you think you're gonna do?
I'm gonna cut them off.
With that? Then knock you out of the way like a pinball.
Yeah! Don't move! We got him!
Don't slow down!
If we hit them, we'll explode.
Listen, they're on tracks. We can stop them further down the road. I know where.
But Riley says...
Forget Riley. He's a jerk and an egomaniac. He doesn't know what he's doing. But if you stop him, you can lord it over him forever.
What do we do?
Straight down the slope, just like you were doing. Come on.
No! You traitors!
So long, sucker!
So long, my butt! Ah! No! Ah! You're going down! Hold on tight!
Stop it, you'll kill him.
Oh no! Ladies first!
You've done enough!
Let go, stupid! Let go!
There, I told you. I told you. Now, don't play with me, Miss Rachel. Don't play with me. I'm telling you. Stop! Told you. Told you. I told you. Now we're gonna see why the tough chick kept running away.
I was being kind.
No! Wait! Please, don't! Don't! Please! Please! The bridge! The bridge!
Look out! Coming through! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Whoa. Oh. Oh.
Keep back. Just keep back.
Rachel!
Last rope, make it count.
I can't believe I just did that. After all we went through to get it.
You just gave it back to the mountain. No one else would have the guts.
Fairley! Wait for us, will you?
See you at home, Dad.
Here, let me help you up.
Have you heard anything? I need someone to be out there looking for my daughter. She's been gone. But you are the 5th person I have spoken with. I'm not What do you mean a Forest Service problem? They said I needed to talk to you.
Rachel? Rachel, get down here now.
Grandpa, I'm so sorry. I got stuck in the dark and my cell phone wasn't working.
No, look at this. Look. I found it. The biggest strike of my life. I knew it was there. It took years, but I knew it. Millions. Now, what are you waiting for? Go get the Land Rover. We're gonna need it to get all this out of here. Another strike. I made it. Millions. Just look at it.
That's my gold.
Your gold. You don't own my place yet. Take it. Take it and do your worst.
What happened?
Long story.
We'll hear all about that later. This calls for a celebration. You want to come? You're welcome to.
Where are the other two?
Fed them to the wolves.
Really?
No, but I should have.
Are you coming in?
I don't think I'd be the guest of honor.
Still, you ought to. Just because.
You go ahead. I'll be along in a minute.
Thank you for being my friend. Thank you. Thank you till the end. I thank you for turning up in me. Are we all just nobody